demonstrate the flight capabilities of the Boeing FA-18. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it all the way up and down the line for your United States Navy's FA-18 Super Hornet and today's Tailbook Legacy flight. Always amazing to see these vintage warbirds fly in close formation with modern-day aircraft. And nothing better than having some representation of the top guns in naval aviation here at Air Power over Hampton Roads 2025. The award-winning Titan Aerobatic team taxiing out now in their North American AT-6 Texans as they prepare for their routine, and we still have lots more to come on this great day here at Joint Base Langley Eustis. As the Super Hornet makes its appearance, I want to say thanks to Desert Tire, ICOM, Rapco Aircraft Power Parts, Plane Power Alternators, Johns 360 Coatings, Hooker Harness, ACF50, JP Instruments, L3 Harris, PS Engineering, and Eric Avionics and Instruments. Position now for their final salute for all of you attending today, and a thank you for your attention and support of the team. In a moment, as Jimmy Fordham, Brian Reagan, and Steve Gustafson work their way to show center, they're going to run up those big Pratt Whitney radial engines, crack the smoke, and well, create a bit of their own weather system out there, so be sure to have those cameras out and at the ready. And the award-winning Titan Aerobatic team takes to the sky as they set up for today's full aerobatic routine. Listen to the sounds of these 600 horsepower Pratt Whitney radial engines. North American AT-6 Texans. We're going to see a display of precision formation aerobatics in these World War II trainers, celebrating their 41st Airshow season this year after being established back in 1984. The Titan team, the best of the best, and among the most sought-after Airshow performances anywhere in North America. As the team makes their way up to altitude, I'd like to take this moment to introduce the Titan team members to you. Flying in the lead position from Monroe, Louisiana is Jimmy Fordham. Flying number 2, the right wing from Lafayette, Louisiana is Brian Reagan. And flying number 3, the left wing from Tallulah, Louisiana is Steve Gustafson. They comprise the 2025 Titan Aerobatic team as they complete their last second pre-performance checks as they prepare to take to the skies next. The Titan Aerobatic team brought to you in part by Titan Fuels, fueling success since 1975, by Aero LEDs, ACF50, AC Air Technology, Aerospace Cardiology LLC, Aircraft Spruce and Specialty of Al's Aerial Spray. Brought to you by Rinodine Aviation Lubricants, Aspen Aviation, Bose Aviation Headsets, Concord Batteries, Champion Aerospace, CJ Aviation, Clint Body Shop, Desert Tire, Hartzell Aviation, High Power Hydraulic Doors, The Hooker Harness, ICOM, Jepson, Johns 360 Coatings, JPI, Kimmel Aviation Insurance, Lincoln Electric, LP Aero, Midcommon Aircraft Instruments, as well as Plane Power Alternators, PS Engineering, and many more. They are now inbound as the noses push over, and we're going to watch for the smoke Air Power over Hampton Roads Air Show is proud to present the award-winning Titan Aerobatic team. Loop at show center. They dive back in this time for the formation barrel roll. Let's watch as our Titan pilots maintain that very minimum 3-foot wingtip to wingtip separation as they go throughout the full 360-degree rolling maneuver. Aerobatic team. Let's put our hands together for them. The smoke comes off as Jimmy Fordham in the lead repositions the team for their next series of maneuvers. The Titan Aerobatic team award-winning, earning the Bill Barber Award for Showmanship and the Airshow Memorial Showmanship Award. The team has also been inducted into the International Council of AirShow's Hall of Fame as the team now climbs high and to the right for their signature downward bumpers. We take this opportunity to listen in live to the cockpit as Jimmy Fordham calls the maneuver to his wingman. Speeds in excess of some 400 miles an hour closure. We watch as Titan 2 and 3 approach with minimum separation at high speed for the opposition loop. Titan 2 and 3 clear. We bring back in Titan number 1 as team leader Jimmy Fordham dives in to perform his own vertical loop, pulling back on the stick to nearly 4 times. Snarl of those big Pratt Whitney R1340 radial engines and power as the team now repositions to the left. One of the hardest parts of formation flying is putting it all back together. Let's watch as they rendezvous in the in-trail formation, quickly diving in, not an easy feat in these nearly 3 trainers. Seeing some outstanding flying by these aviators today. Let's put our hands together for the Titan Aerobatic team. Team leader Jimmy Fordham has been flying since he was 14 years old. Taught by his father, by age 18, he had obtained his private commercial and instrument ratings. He went on to become an airline captain for more than 30 years. Brian Reagan flies the right wing. He's a distinguished aviator. The team found himself in the need of a backup pilot in 2008, and Brian filled the bill. And Steve Gustafson, he started flying when he was a teenager. By the time he was 23 years old, had logged over 4,000 total hours of flight time. He's one of the team's founding members. Setting up now for their next pass, another tight 3-ship Vic loop. A very challenging maneuver to perform, and to perform well. At the ready now as the team sets up for their bottom-up photo pass, showcasing that big Time Shield logo over the wings of these North American AT-6 Texans, flying just a mere 3 feet apart. Aerobatic teams in our great nation today, proud to fly the flag of Titan, fielding success to the aviation industry since 1975. Climbing now high and to the right, they set up another formation loop and subsequent pitches into the vertical for the half Cuban A reversal, and we'll listen in as Jimmy calls for the pull. Pilots are incredibly talented in this skilled form of formation fly, and they've been performing at air shows and special events for over 4 decades. They're going to bring it around next for the in-trail loop as they take it up and over and follow one another through this dynamic maneuver in the skies above JBLE. Continuing to work their way around in this tail chase extended trail formation. And snarling sound that some of the engine, but rather the propeller tips going supersonic at around 2,400 RPM. for smoke on salute. Rev them up, smoke on, ready now. In the lead position, in Titan number 1 from Monroe, Louisiana is Jimmy Fordham. In Titan number 2 from Lafayette, Louisiana, Brian Reagan. And Titan number 3 from Tallulah, Louisiana is Steve Gustafson. They can see you, ladies and gentlemen, at Hampton Roads. My name is Luke Carrico, and it has been my pleasure to present to you the award-winning Titan Aerobatic team.